Oh! Lol. I love the cinematics here in this opening scene. Yeah, look. All of our heroes shining in the light. Inspector in class 7. Let's go. Okay, this is the first time I see Tita, that Professor Schmid and a gate here on the screen. Okay. Well then. Let me spit out my gun, my gum, and let's get serious. Son. Naval Fortress. Flying shape. The Imperial family's high-speed cruiser. Okay. It goes at very super high speed. People are on the board. Oh wait, what? They're dressed in red. Who are these guys? Wait, they must be from the... Oh, they're from the main campus, right? Shit. Oh, what's gonna happen here, you guys? This is new. By the way, new games that I'm playing, yet not currently recording, but maybe record it some other time. Of course, not always recording them. And the news about Guns vs. Crazy Battlegrounds, about Sniper Zombie, who stays from a distance and snipes you when you come out of your spawn. That's also gonna be discussed. Yeah, so, no, actually, let's discuss it right now, because nothing is really happening here. I be playing Guns vs. Crazy Battlegrounds today. My experience has been garbage. I mean, I've been playing like a pro, don't get me wrong, but it was rather garbage to see the opponents, you know, fail like that and just dominating everything.
We are now over the western part of the Isengard mountain range.
Okay, my man, let me speak. You saw Shadow sorry. Flaming Olive, Bean Shooter, all shooting like desperate son of a bitches at you for each and every single round. And then Sniper Zombie, who's the most outrageous out of them all. He kept fucking killing me each time I kept going off the spawn. I kept going after him and failing sometimes and just, oh, you know how annoying it is? He just forced me to fight fire with fire. Of course I brought him down, but no, he would not have been enough. This fucking asshole kept making himself invisible so I couldn't see him and shoot him. Which I have no idea where he was. I went after him and I'm like, what the fuck, where'd he go? Which? And then he shoots me from the unknown. Whoa, where is she shooting me from? Ouch, ow, oof. And then, god damn it, and I was like, stop shooting me! Or even worse, sorry, this is not, just an example of how hard I screamed that time. I think my whole house has produced an earthquake when I screamed like that. Okay, well, there you go. Some things happens in Battlegrounds that makes you utterly want to dislike the entire game. So I pressed the dislike button on Guns vs. Crazy Battlegrounds on main page. Dislike button, dislike button, dislike button. Just pressed it. Pressed it how many times I want because I disliked the game. Yes. Make it official. Guns vs. Crazy Battlegrounds is no longer what it used to be in the past, when it used to be Plants vs. Zombies Battlegrounds. This was its whole meaning. Now it has lost its purpose. It's just a game where people with the biggest dick come and fucking break their heads with each other, right? And that's also what I'm doing there because I have no other choice. I need to be breaking each of their heads off. What can you do? Now literally. Yeah, it pissed me off today, like, past the limit. I went in full chill mode, but with the biggest rage of skills you've ever seen, and I fucking got them all done. I didn't stop until I didn't get them pay. Until I didn't make them pay. Well, there you go. Well, it's good because at some point some other ragers got... I saw we had the advantage on my team, and there was only one people annoying on the other team that I could have dealt easily with him, because just one, he wasn't helped by numerous others, which was way much better. Yes! Let's come to this. The champion of Battlegrounds, CPU Power, is getting abused by a bunch of players who think they have much experience behind them, when in fact they just learned the fucking trick and they keep spamming that trick over and over again because they see it works and they abuse it. That's how it just works. That's how we're gonna do it from now on. But prepare ourselves, because if this series continues, we're gonna be going full beast mode every single episode. But of course, I have not been recording this. I'm only allowing myself to record this when there are good servers and when whether I think it's gonna be a good impact on my viewers or not. I can't just go all out filming an episode with so much rage, because that's simply not how I'm supposed to do this series. I'm supposed to go on a server with people acceptable to play with against, and that's it, literally. And now let us continue to this. I want to get some pick up what's happening in Tales of Cold Steel 3, even though I look very excited to do something else, but alright,
estimated arrival in Heimdall is 1410.
1410. Arrival for what?
Maintain current course and speed.
Maintain current force and speed.
Once we reach Ulster, adjust course to run parallel to the railroad.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You have my thanks, Your Grace.
Oh, hello there, man. You have a cape. Oh, amazing.
Your assistance this past week has been invaluable.
Neanderthal. Sounds like Neanderthal's wreckage. All-star zombie.
Think nothing of it. This is the Crimson Wing's job, after all.
Your job. Boring.
I've no doubt your first bout of field exercises in Northumbria saw you even busier than I.
Of course, you've no doubt, because you... Open wide the window, wider than it was already. Just
It is I who should be thanking you for your hard work.
Thank you, appreciated.
To be honest, I'm having a difficult time deciding how to proceed as a teacher.
Oh, he's a teacher? Okay.
Perhaps that is a sign of General Craig's influence. I would advise you to follow your own convictions for the time being.
Yeah, don't stray.
That way, you may...
Well...
Ah, instructor. There you are.
I love how long this game is, even though you thought it's gonna be the end of it last time. It still keeps going.
Cadet Arner.
Honestly, it never fails to amaze me. Cadet Arner.
Greetings, my lord.
Oh, Arcade. Hey, remember this guy?
Seeing it up close, the Courageous is truly amazing.
With some main campus, you've not been kicking as much as a branch campus did. I'm sure
And
about
though it was
it.
barely used during the Civil War, its main cannon is certainly impressive as well.
Like, what were these guys just doing?
Perhaps we should consider
when it was the
deploying a
war,
number
what
of
were you
cruisers to
doing?
match our fleet of battleships.
We've got no intel on what the main campus was doing. Only our branch campus was kicking ass.
Cadet.
Cadet.
It is true that during an emergency, such power may prove beneficial.
You look a bit handsome. Especially that guy.
Learning when to use one's power and when to refrain is an important lesson.
Arcade. This must be a military man, kinda like Major Harvey.
If that is the lesson your field exercises have taught you, then I'd say it is safe to declare them a success.
Is it?
Yes, of course.
Now what? What am I gonna think is gonna happen next? Oh, I don't care. I'm super confident, of course.
My thanks, Captain Arcade.
Goodbye.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah.
I wish you luck patrolling the summer festival alongside my older brother.
Yeah. Ooh. He knows too much. Yeah, Angelica got shot last episode. Did you see that? It was that mechanic man with a gun in his hand. Shot her. We don't know if she's actually dead or maybe she just got tranquilized. Maybe she's still alive. I mean, why would they shoot her close to a graveyard? So that they can bury her corpse under the ground as well? Jesus, kinda sadistic fucks there. Oh, we're into town. Vesta Street. Looks utterly boring. Like most stuff in this game, but I don't say how boring it is. I just acted. Because it's fun. Okay. Interesting looking soldiers. Ghosts! Wait, why are they following ghosts? Do they know these are ghosts? Two armed men.
Damn it!
Hemmed down military police. Damn it!
How many times have they slipped away like that now? There's no end to it!
By telling you they're ghosts.
We need help from the intelligence division or the RMP.
Ooh. Call on us then. Their glory and his squad of peace and justice will take care.
Man,
Not in your
nice
name,
bone
in
we
our
deal
name.
with it,
Peace
those
and justice.
half-wits.
Basic
We
dudes.
can't afford to let our guard down.
Okay, that looks like his younger version. That looks like his grown-up version. That looks like his older version of the random ass dude.
Spread out and lay low until the appointed time. Be sure you've got your ramdas ready to use.
What are you on now, man? Random ass dudes. You're into nefarious business
Roger.
with you.
Recommencing mission.
What some random citizen like you has to do here? Oh, they just split. Oh, it's the end of you. Pleroma grass. Pleroma grass, not red flowers. There's enough flowers, they're just some weeds. Where are the flowers at? I don't see them. Uh-oh. Looks like the Archaism is gonna hunt you down, mate.
I don't think so.
Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, it's a goal. With a scythe.
There's no end to them.
What? There's no end to them. Oh, hello there, who are you?
The eyes which
Vita.
served as the vessel for the bringer of miracles.
Vita, my girl, you sound like you are very vital.
But when the flame consumed the mirage, the fairy tale became that of the Empire.
Fairy tale of the Empire. How many fairies do you have in your empire?
So as a professional, how do you intend to intervene?
Go face first.
Oh, was I that obvious?
What is happening? Who are you talking to? Who is he talking to, God?
To be perfectly honest, I'm having a bit of trouble finding a lead.
Well, you should follow Nair Glory, keeper of peace and justice. Keep your thief parts away from me.
I was hoping we could work together as friends and colleagues and have ourselves a little information exchange.
There you go, we had it.
I could even help you bury the hatchet with the elder of your clan, perhaps?
Why are you talking about the graveyard, man? You want me to kick that ass, don't you?
That's right. You have an agreement with her, don't you?
Now you better get going.
Well, I'll consider your offer.
Then I'll forget about it and I won't consider it anymore.
However, I ask that you play nice from now on, Mr. Former History Instructor.
History instructor. Wait, why is this a negative inspector?
Or
A
should
bad
I say,
one?
Second Dominion, Thomas Lysander the Partitioner.
Who? Taylor! This guy looks so like Taylor from Hero Fighter X. I found Taylor! Taylor! Taylor, y'all! The mage from Hero Fighter X is in Trails of Cold Steel 3. Bro, I haven't thought I'm finally gonna find you, Taylor. I gotta play as Taylor to see how we can do shadow clones into this game. Simulating noises. Windows, faculty, Boring. The inside. Oh, that looks nice actually. You can. What? Do you even have lamps in the sky? You have lamps over there, literally. Blue lamps. Pretty beautiful. Looks like a place we'll be walking into soon enough. Or doing this chapter. Emperor Gentry. Empress Priscilla.
I would not have expected that Oliver
I
would be
nailed the
missing
noise.
a party like this.
Would be missing a part.
It is unfortunate, yet understandable, given the current situation. With the Crimson Wing safeguarding Heimdall's skies, I'm sure the citizens will feel at ease.
Yes,
You're also a
but I
citizen,
can't
Majesty.
help but feel bad
With a
for
higher
him.
rank.
I wonder if he's been upset over Cedric's actions of late.
Oliver isn't the type to let that get to him. You
Oh
should
no.
know this as well as I.
No, she does not.
No, you're right.
About. Yes.
He was only a young boy when he lost
He was.
his mother and was
My
adopted
thoughts
into the
exact.
royal family. I would have understood if he hadn't accepted me, given his early life.
He didn't accept you?
But he gladly welcomed me as his stepmother, and was truly happy when Alphen and Cedric were born.
Yes, that is the virtue he possesses. It's easy to believe he has friends not simply across Erebonia, but the entire continent.
We're also his friends. We don't know much about him.
Yes.
But we are
however,
friends.
Recently, even though Cedric once looked up to his older brother, he...
He.
Pardon me, Your Highness.
Huh?
Chancellor Osborne would like an audience.
Very well. Send him in.
Yeah, we wanna hear what the scrub has to say. Wait! Is that... Oh! I'm sorry for calling you a scrub. He's actually the biggest... I think he's a villain in this game, right?
My apologies for interrupting.
Chancellor
my-
Osborne. Oh.
You as well, Lady Priscilla.
Damn. Okay.
No,
Show us your strength!
it's quite all right. I shall excuse myself now.
I'm very timid and this is too much to handle. Too much pressure. Ah, run! Run! Goodbye, Your Majesty. I'm running.
She seems to have some worries about the prince.
Yeah, she's very worried.
It is to be expected, so long as she sees things differently from you.
Understood.
Understood. Wait, Chancellor, what is that?
In any event, it seems things are beginning to line up with what was written in the records.
Yes, though we set the timing for the Civil War ourselves.
Ah, I see your charade now. Well, sadly, it'll be a long step till we
At
get
this
to.
point, however, the ending is all but decided. But are you certain this is all right? Leaving everything in my hands?
Yeah.
As I told you 14 years ago,
I don't care to help.
if there truly is no other way to avoid this end, then I shall leave it all to you.
Yeah, bother with this case by yourself.
It may place a great burden on my sons, but
I have no other choice.
could not the same be said of you?
Huh? Yeah.
Yes, my liege.
Wait, no. Who's of the highest rank here, you or him? I guess Chancellor Osborne is not of the highest rank. I thought he's gonna be the leader out of the leaders, out of the leaders, out of the leaders, but looks like no. Radiant Heimdallr. Have we finally reached Heimdallr? Ooh. I gotta press to continue. Whoa, we skipped many days over there, okay. It's Tuesday already. With July, summer was in full swings and leaves. Now we're back here. I've been to this place numerous times, so it gets boring. However, with Thor's move back towards being a traditional military academy. Oh, look at Altina is just passing. No summer uniforms were given out. Students at both the main and branch campuses were only allowed to remove the inner living from their normal uniforms. Waiting under the sun's harsh rays, okay. A certain event was about to take place. I would bring them all together. An interesting event. Fourth period, Ammonia history. Tita? I didn't know Tita is still a student. I thought she's always been mid. Oh, hold on, I gotta use my voice. But starting this week, we'll be taking a more in-depth look at certain key individuals. We'll start with Decipher's Reyes Arnor, father of the Imperial Renaissance. Renaissance ages. Draco's Reyes Arnor. 250 years ago, he brought the War of the Lions to a close, ushering us into the modern era. Though he was born as the third prince of the Emperor Peleus IV, he was born out of wedlock and ended up abdicating his status and wandering the Empire. He found himself at the edge of the Empire, the Nord Highlands. Is this close to my mouth? Yeah. There he was welcomed by the... I don't know. Sounds boring. Meanwhile, the Empire's mainland had been plugged into a bloody civil war. Originally, he had no interest in the throne, but once he saw the toll the war was taking on his country, he decided to put an end to it. He started with only 70 followers, 16 Nord warriors who decided to join him, and his confidant, the Knight Roland. Half a year later, though, Prince Dracos would have a fateful encounter in the southeast of the Empire with Gram. The daughter of a count and leader of the... Rian Sandlat, the hero otherwise known as the Lance Maiden.
I have a question.
What question you have?
Was that person you and the other instructors fought the real Saint Leanne?
Who? Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. Saint Leanne is a legendary knight. There's no way it was actually her. But I heard the fight was intense. Well, instructor?
Without a doubt. She was tremendously strong, and that aura of hers certainly seemed real. But it's possible one of Ouroboros' members is just posing as her. Let's put that aside for now, though.
Don't be
stingy.
God damn it, Rin, why did you stop talking? By the way, 254 years ago today on July 4th, the War of Lions came to an end. Now keep in mind the test will cover the events from just before to just after the War of the Lions. So make sure to review that. I'm freaking chew. They say too slow, but I want to read. I hate to admit it, but he really is good at teaching. Well, to be fair, he himself was a student just last year. I heard his grades were pretty high too. Higher than yours, Altina? Ooh. He looks great in glasses too. Heart. He's always in glasses. We see him even in our team. Whoa, where are your glasses? Oh, okay. Anyway, our 4 days of midterms will begin tomorrow. General studies, military science, arts, information processing, combat technique. There'll be a lot to cover, so good luck. Phew. You rattled those all off like it'll be easy. No way all that is going to be easy. I suppose we'll simply have to trust in everything we've learned thus far. By the by, a little birdie told me the contents of our exams and the schedule will match that of the main campus. I wonder, will our grades be posted alongside theirs? Woo! That's right. Both individual scores and class averages will be posted at both campuses. So it should be worth your time to study, wouldn't you agree? No. It's so blatant. So you're going to make us compete? At least make us fight. And our little crown prince is gonna be handed first place on a silver platter, yeah? Ooh, that's... I can totally see that's happening. No, that won't happen. In the past, tours were split up to nobles and commoners, but grading has always been done fairly. Instructors I know at the main campus wouldn't let grades be tampered with like that. So at the very least, the exams will be a level playing field. Can we drop out anytime? If you say so. There'll also be a little reward waiting for you guys once the exams are over. We have a free day this weekend, so look forward to. So I give the exams to you all. You'll be giving the exams for the Rabonian history and combat technique, so please, ask me anything you're confused about before tomorrow. Can we ask you about a confused status alignment? How many times is happening to me to touch my microphone with my tongue each time I try to stick it out? All preparation for the exams have been complicated. Grades will be posted alongside the main campus, but I don't expect here to be problems. Our curriculum should be insane. Thanks to OrbitalNet. It's great that we were able to work with the main campus instructors to come up with the exam questions. All that's left is for the students themselves to show us what they've got. Jaeger Corps having confirmed retreating from the Empire since last month's field exercises. And according to the Intelligence Division, it would appear the society has withdrawn as well. I see. Well, if that's true, it's great news, but maybe we can stop being fully cringed all the time now. We cannot let our guards down completely, but for the time being, we can at least allow them to just be students. Take care to disclose any information regarding exam questions, but feel free to clarify any questions the students have. Be a simple guiding hand in their studies. And what will you do, Major Harvey? While we work our asses? Looks like Big Bad Michel has really toned it down. He's always been very serious and responsible, but it seems like he's been thinking with the stallions in mind recently. Let's do our best to be as much help to students as we can today. Let's do their tests. Yay! That's the best help you can provide, Tita. We'll love you forever, we'd marry you, we'd have kids together again. Oh, okay. Right, we've still got some time before the school closes for the day. Well then, let's build up, gang. We're gonna take tours to the branch campus again, alright. The exams will be held over the next 4 days, and then this Sunday is a free day. The location for our next field exercises will be announced too, so it's going to be a busy few days. There's Yuna and the unknown girl. Looks like everyone's working together to brush up on their weak subjects. I guess I'll make me rounds and talk to the students who look like they're having a trouble time. That aside... Siegfried. Siegfried is gonna regret meeting us. Ouroboros in the blank workshop. I wonder if the principal and the professor know anything about them. Today is the free day before the exam. Talk to specific characters today to trigger study events. The main story will progress after you've seen all the key events and used up all your studying points. Studying points? Bring out a message on his Arcus too. Yes. Oh, we got thank you messages. Alfin. From Princess Alfin subjects, it tasted divine. The Eastern tea you sent me was just delicious, Reen. I did have a difficult time bringing out its true essence, mind. Eastern and Western teas are prepared very differently, I've come to learn. I think you would be much better at it. I'd love it if you could teach me your ways, Heart. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that when I gave it to her. I like the idea of teaching her how to prepare though. Thank you message from Elise. From Elise, subject thank yous. I tried the pure white soap you sent me and the results were wonderful. Using it makes me feel as moisturized as when I bathed in the hot springs at home. I'd let you see for yourself if I could. Perhaps I'll have enough set aside from our next hot springs visit? I'm not sure about that. We're old enough that we shouldn't really be bathing together anymore. It's nice that she's already making use of the soap at least. Makas, it works great. I used the antique coffee grinder you sent me right away. You know, it's incredible. There's an aged profound flavor you've gotten me to. It's like I've been set back in time. We copied the morning with it, and I'm good to work for the rest of the day. Come visit the Ost district when I'm home, and I'll brew you a cup. Ha! I knew a coffee connoisseur like him would appreciate it. I'm already looking forward to that cup. Major Michelle, you're stuck into my face. What's up? Looks like all the students are studying hard. The scores will be ranked individually as well as by class. I don't mind seeing our students do better than those at the main campus. Yeah, that would be nice. Well, I want to see what they can do, man. If only you'd allow me. Of course you do. Can I go in? The door to the tactical conference room is locked. So, you're telling me somebody just locked himself into this room then? Okay then. I guess we cannot talk with him. He's isolating himself from the society. Ooh. He dropped the key too. Okay. Whoa! Principal Aurelia! What's up with the glasses? Back to being a teacher, I see. Oh, screw that. Just get your blade and cut through the pages. There we are. Huh? Oh, Principal Le Guin, you wear glasses? That's a little surprising. Surprising or worrisome? Well, actually for some reason, my vision... Oh, this is not your voice. Well, actually, for some reason, my vision is unusually keen. I can see everything in excruciating detail, from up close to a great distance away. Sometimes I find myself getting annoyed by specks of dust floating in the air. So to combat this issue, I commissioned these glasses to suppress my vision. Nice. Mine too. That's somehow not surprising at all. We're blind people. Kind of. All that's left to do for the exams tomorrow is to leave. All that's not blind with us is the peace and justice and the hearts. Oh, I'm never gonna be blind. Truly blind. Never. All that's left to do for the exams tomorrow is to leave them to the students. Is there something you'd like to ask me about Ouroboros, perhaps? Woo! Yeah, so you knew. She's a witch. What are your thoughts about the report that the Jaggers and Ouroboros have pulled out of Erebonia? I'd certainly recommend talking it with a grain of salt. The Aeons, the Black Workshop. There are far too many unseen faces at work here. Yeah, I agree. Regarding the maiden, we've reached the answer as sorts. For better or worse. Huh? Someone's cooking down there because it's smelling like cooking. Smells like broccoli. My mama's cooking broccoli, man. She definitely called upon her full power when fighting the two of us. But what if there was something, That one was a fake one, but this one was real. But what? I tried to help you, but then the first one didn't work. But what if there was something more to her? Something beyond the power of a human? Huh? Arianaut. If she's out of the picture for good, then that's fine. Oh, you bet she's not out of the picture for good. She's gonna come back on us because we let her leave. Otherwise, we need to be ready for her. And by we, I mean all of you. You too, I generally agree. We're all into this. Understood. Definitely keep that in mind. Aurelia's soundscape, Aurelia's glasses. We got costumes for her already? Ah! Let's see.
Alright, got it!
Oh, she's not in our team. But we can remove her cape. Dude, why would we want to do that? Her cape is badass. She's not much different without a cape. But yeah, she is. She looks more thin, I guess. Glasses? What? She can wear glasses, I guess. Why? The glasses look badass, kind of. But she looks too much like a teacher with them, so I kinda don't like them. At least on Rin they look badass because I got used to wearing them all the time, so whatever. It's good. And I'm starting to lag. Randomly. What? Let me just close this Hero Fighter X editor video and then this. And then that, and I closed everything else. You work good now? You garbage piece of crap. There's nothing wrong with you. Just shut up, there's nothing wrong with you. Okay, well. Seriously, we're dealing with this crap again? I haven't updated anything. I mean, maybe that's the reason, but... What should I? You're just an offline game. What's the shitty pretension now? Fucking heck. Hell there, you know. Why is all the Empire history stuff so tricky for me? Do you get any of this though? I can help you with the crossbow stuff. I'm all set when it comes to stuff about the ocean, but anything else and I'm a lost case. I get it's important to know history so we can learn from it, but do we really gotta memorize all these names and dates? If you don't do it, you'll explode. Oh, I feel like my head's about to explode. Seems like there's cramming for the history exams. They look pretty focused. Maybe I can help them out a bit. Help these two study? This will consume a bonding point. Sure. Hey Yuna, Leonora, sounds like you two might be having some trouble. Instructor Rin? Haha, well, you're kinda at the root of our problems right now. I guess that's not one way to put it. She's not too smart, don't talk with her. As my way of apologizing, how about I help you study? For real? You're gonna help us get the exam? Oh man, that would be great. This part we covered in class just recently. Stop lagging. The War of the Lions began in 947. Can you name the 3 events that directly led to it? Let's see. The War of the Lions was a battle over succession. So the first reason was the death of the Emperor Varius IV. Yeah, that's exactly right. Next is the assassination of the Prince Manfred, right? He was supposed to be Emperor. But isn't it just those 2 things? What? Well, to be fair, the third reason's a little tricky. Yeah. But it's also the most direct cause of the war. All the remaining princesses trying to claim the throne at once. Woo! Oh yeah, that's right! Ha, I get it. The first one to try to seize the throne was the 4th Prince Orthros. Then it was 2 years after the war began that Prince Dracos raised an army to put an end to it. When you explain it in the steps like that, it's easier to understand. Yeah, there's a lot to remember. but I feel like it's better organized in my head now. You should be my history teacher, Rin. Glad to help. Or maybe not, I don't know. No matter how the question is actually written, as long as you understand the sequence of events, you should be able to answer. I hate to admit it, but it's kinda reliable. He is looking like that, but still. I'm often not convinced. Why don't you just appreciate him for what he is? Huh? I hope I was able to help you guys, even a little. Oh, and while I'm here, let me go over the different battlefields with you. After that, Rin continued to explain various points at the War of the Lions in a simple and accessible way. Your bond with Yuna strengthened to the maximum because it's already maxed out. Alright, great. Let's get out of the library looking for more quests. So we helped Yuna over here. There's Kurt. We also have Muse and Altina in the gardens. Oh, that's fine, we'll do all of them. I know I won't have enough bonding points, which is why I'm gonna use cheat engine to give myself more, but it's fine. Kurt! Looks like you two are reviewing political ethics. Indeed, unlike other subjects, this one incorporates grand events, so we thought we could study by reviewing said events. Fortunately, all of these new RAIM terms are rather confusing. I've just spent the whole time asking Kurt questions. Are you that dumb? Oh, sorry for keeping you from your own studying. Not at all, explaining these concepts to you is an excellent method of review for me. Well, you're lucky. So please don't worry yourself. He knows less, you know more, I guess, right? You really are a great guy. Kurt seems to be doing fine, but I might still be able to help out a little. Should I help these two study? Help these two study? This will consume a bonding point, yes. Is it alright if I join you guys? I'd like to try a quick economics quiz on you two. Ooh, I see, sounds interesting. Sure, alright. Alright, let's start with you, Kurt. What is it called when... Always start with the one that knows most, because that's how it works. If you start with the one that knows less, you're a horrible teacher. What is it called when the market at the wall is down, but one stock is high? I believe that's isolated gain. Good job, that's correct. Your turn, Wayne. What is it called when the market rises and falls drastically in a short time period? Violent waves? Ew. Oh, almost there, but not quite. The term is violent fluctuations, correct? Exactly. Ah, I see. Next question. Neither of you can answer this. What is the term for financial gain generated through ownership of an asset? Did that question stump even you, Kurt? I've narrowed it down to the two candidates. Do you happen to know the answer, Wayne? I'm not completely sure, but a term did pop into my head. Ignore it. Is it capital gain? Capital gain is generated by selling assets such as stock for more than you bought them for. Mixing these two up is a pretty common mistake. In that case, is it income gain perhaps? Exactly! That was a tough one, but you got it. Haha, no, it was simply a process of elimination this time. Even so, good job, Kurt. We're both from Heimdallr, but you're so much better at this than me. Oh, you're from the capital too, Wayne? Yeah, though technically there was a short bit when I was elsewhere. But anyway, I'm thankful Kurt's here. I pale in comparison to you whether it's studies or practical skills, but someday I'll definitely catch up to you. I'm flattered to hear you say so, however, I'll continue my hone with my skills as well. They've got quite a spirited relationship. After that, a few more quiz questions were given up to help Kurt and Wayne study. Okay, great. We skip these. Your bond with Kurt strengthened. Nice. They were like on a quiz show. Why are there so many Oh. I was like, why are there so many stars here? There's 3 students here. Do we have that many students to teach over here? Oh, Instructor Rin, help us. Okay, what do you need? You all studying for the test together? No, I'm lonely and I don't know how to study. Yes, we're going over things subjects, but subjects and teaching each other, the ones we know best. My specialty is the medical field. Haha! Live survival skills to me! And finally, I'm in charge of physics. Sounds like you guys got a gut system going on here. Well, if that was everything on the exams, then yes, but hey, he only knows history, he can't help you here. We're having some trouble with history. Okay, then I guess he can help you. Well, guess that's when I come in. But you said something else earlier. What in the... Okay, well, here, take me look. Take me look. Okay, let me take a look. Yay, thank you. But wait, he was helping Freddy, not you. I guess it never hurts to ask. Thanks for your help. Oh, I mean, all of them are struggling with history? Okay. I also know a bit of history. How would you like me to help you? 1 + 1 = history. I helped you. AP increased by 2. Oh. We helped them? What was that? Alright, I guess we didn't talk about much. So, we helped them. In a way that... We helped them by telling you, you need to learn by yourself. That's how we helped them. Alright, let's see. Tita and the unknown blue-haired girl. Let's see. Sarah. No, it's not Sarah. Sarah's more handsome than you. Are you two studying orbital technology? For now, yes. I'm going to teach Tita about military science and she's teaching me about orbitals. I see. Well, doesn't sound like there's much I can help with here. Can I just watch? Actually, regarding the usage of orbital ads, if you don't mind, could we get a brief overview? Tita, have you gotten younger all of a sudden? I swear to God. You look like you were knowing everything in the beginning chapters because you were with Professor Schmid. Now you're working on this. What in the world is happening? Have you retrograded? What in the world? I had some questions about it used outside of just basic operations. Oh yeah, I was curious about that too. Well, that I can help with. Leave it to me. Yay, thank you. My thanks. Rin gave advice on using technology in combat situations. Let me give you advice on using technology in combat. You kinda use it like this. See? That's how you use technology in combat. Most pathetic display I've ever seen, but anyways. I can't just toss my phone like that, so I tossed the smaller phone that is unexistent, but let's see. I see Ash over there as well, okay. But man, I'm running out of bonding points. Let's help music. The cafeteria girl. Ooh. Let's see, Muse, what's your help? Randy and the teachers? And the guy getting bored. I want to get out of here. Oh wait, he's look. No! Are you kinda. Why are you so charmed by him? That's kinda creepy. Maybe you should take a break and get away from him. You're in a relationship with the teacher right now. Bro, wake up! Jesus, okay. He needs some serious help. Randy, stop making the students fall in love with you. It's gay. The boys. Hey, Rin. Oh, hello, Randy. Are you teaching military studies? Yeah, well, Sydney was about to head out. I can tell, he's like, look at him. Oh, skip. Jeez, he still got potential. Kid shouldn't give up so easily. I wasn't planning on studying some more tonight. I just figured I should relax for a bit. Oh, he's lying. You better just give in, haha. You better go to the bathroom and shut up. He's offering to lend you a hand. Just say that and we'll be done with it. Fine. Randy, would it be alright if I helped you too? Do you even know about their subject? We may need to get a little rough with Sydney. What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. Really rough? What did he do? He's just like... He's literally traumatized. And you wanna help him? No. Stop it. I also feel that way. Oh, yeah, sounds good to me. What the fuck? Teachers don't do that in front of their students. Irene, are you serious? Why do these things always... Why in the world? I never seen a teacher do that. You wanna go? Beat him. Irene and Randy gave the students advice on military studies. There you go, you've learned now. AP increased by 2. Music. My dear, what are you writing? Are you two studying physics? Looks like you're making good progress. Well, actually, we're having a hard time concentrating. But I'm sure that if you helped us, we can make even more progress. Hard. I almost thought you were being serious there for a second. She's always wants to date you, you know that. Music never changes. They both get good grades, so I shouldn't have to worry about them. But there's still no reason for me not to help. Spend time with these two. This will consume your last bonding point. I'm gonna modify that so it won't consume my last bonding point. Because then I'm not gonna have it to help people anymore and I'm gonna feel bad. Cheat Engine 7.1 release 0420. Do you guys update Cheat Engine? I usually don't because I think it's a trap. If you update it, it wouldn't be cracked anymore. I don't know. In how many days would you like to notify me? In 0. Alright, let's see. The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Enable. There you go. Let me also get the other cheats on, not the most unfair ones, just the ones that I consider balanced. God mode is definitely not balanced. CP and AP, yes. You can't add symbol with a... okay, what the fuck? Oh, it's because we're doing the chat doesn't work on this, okay. Weird. Maximum CPU need, yeah, fair, and then infinite item usage. Where, no, where's the other one? Let me see. It is called bonding points, right? Let me see bonding points. I guess I cannot look at them. Okay, weird. Should I reopen the process? Weird. Alright, let's consume it for now. Well, if it won't distract you, I can help. Then it's decided hard. Thank you. Judging from your notes, you probably don't even need my help. He's just gonna lure you in. Though, Tatiana, you may have made a few careless mistakes. Sorry. What smells? I wasn't criticizing you. She farted. We're both still having some trouble with one of the more recent concepts. The variables that affect trajectory. Rotation and air resistance cause trajectories to deviate. Instructor Michelle is already teaching you that, huh? Yes, but we're having a hard time grasping it, especially the precision effect. Would you be able to teach us about it? Ooh, that's actually hard for me too. They found something you're hard at? When a rotating object, in this case a bullet, is hit with an external force such as air resistance, its trajectory will deviate. The bullet rotating to the right will sway right, and the bullet rotating to the left will sway left. At the very least, just remember that. To be honest, that's an extent of my knowledge on the subject. I see. Get out of here! That's still helpful. Oh. It's hard for me to answer questions outside of my specialty. It might be better to ask Instructor Michelle. Yeah! Does that mean you're abandoning us? You're abandoning us? Would you be able to help us a little more, please? I feel like you're really good at breaking things down to make them easier to learn. Well, when you put it that way, I can't refuse. But you said you don't know matter on the subject. He even looks cute when he's struggling. Heart. After that, Rin taught the two physics using the knowledge he gained through experience. He struggled just for you. Your bond with Muse is strengthened. Maximum. Alright, next. We got Altina to the garden and Ash to the clubhouse. Let's check on Ash to see what's up here with the Ash. With the Ash, yeah, with the Ash. Oh, he's playing chess. I don't see how that's learning. You're just playing a game, but okay, whatever. It's a serious game. You put your minds into it, you hit the... and then next opponent... next opponent... Am I literally moving the camera perspective with my hand on the table? Seriously? Wow, I can move the camera just by clapping the table. Okay. OP! Full beast mode! I know no limits! Alright then, that's OP. I can literally just... Camera, move! Down! Right! It listens to me. Amazing. Ash, Stark, don't you need to study? What, you think we're just doing this for fun? You're playing a game. Chess. Yes, you are. We're actually using chess pieces to review military science. How is that working out? Oh, I see. Reviewing military science. Both of them scored high in that class. If I had time, I'd join them, but unfortunately I don't. Wait, why don't you? It looks like we can't help you now. Oh man. Wait. No, we can. It's because we don't have bonding points anymore, right? I can help you, Ash. Maybe I'll join since I have the chance. Yeah, see, because we didn't have bonding points, he wouldn't have joined. Spend time with this too? Yeah. This reminds me of when I was in school. Would it be alright if I joined you? Sure, that'd be great! Sounds like a good way to kill time at least. If you have any questions, I'm all ears. In that case, can you analyze this field exercise question? Let's see what the topic is. Using a mid-sized troop to support and siege. Why are his eyes getting bigger sometimes? And how to move them efficiently. Okay then, let's start the lecture. You're really getting into this, Instructor Lin. He hasn't even begun. Are you okay, Stark? Tony Stark? Iron Man? Fine, it's Iron Man. He has MK2 suit on? No? Okay. Don't try to make this into another class. I can't help it, so please bear with me. So here's the real question. Let's look at this from before our main troops hit the enemy's main troops. It's a siege battle, so we need to hit the enemy from behind. You can have your support troop either deploy right behind the enemy or have them take a long detour to hit them from afar. From those two options, which one would you choose? I'd get them from behind, obviously. Yeah, you look like the type of guy who would get people from behind often. Man, I'd hate to see this guy on the... Ash, you'd annoy me if you played Gardens vs. Great Battleground. I'd kick your ass if you do that. Well, that is true. What do you think, Stark? Or maybe if you were in my team I wouldn't, because you definitely wouldn't abuse everyone on the server. Let's see. I think both answers are wrong. Why are you so stupid about it? Woo! Damn it! I didn't even notice. Oh. Well, you rushed from behind, so you're already dead. It would make sense for the support troop to engage before the main troops do. There we are, now you got it. Dirty ass trick question. I'll kill the player in front of me. So, I think the support troops should make their move while the main troops are engaged. Once they are, the support troops attack from right behind the enemy. Yes, precisely. Having your support troop take a long detour is a waste of time if the main forces are already engaged. Could be some wise... just Inspector Rin giving you some wise advice in Gardens vs. Great Battlegrounds. So yeah. That should be all for this question. I hope that was helpful. It was really helpful. That was a great lesson. Alright, bring in the next question. I'll get it right this time. Alright, here's another. Rin came up with a few more questions. After they answered, he would analyze their choices. I thought he would leave them be. Your bond with Ash strengthened the maximum already. So we helped all of them out except Altina. Ooh. I'll help Altina next. Well, I'll take a break and go eat something for lunch, dinner, whatever. And then I'll be back. Okay. So, where's Altina? Let's see. Altina is at the garden. Let's talk with her, do the quest, and then, well, end the episode. Oh, yeah. Have I not been in the game for a few seconds and it's already lagging like heck? Yeah, there's something wrong with my game in these moments. With my game, not with anything else. Oh, Tina and Liz, are you guys studying here? Yes. We're reviewing music for the art class. It seems there will be listening portion for the test. We're studying for it outside, so we don't bother anyone. I see. Stop. Art is quite a difficult subject. Factual questions are fine, but I can't handle subjective ones. Hey, I actually have a harder time remembering all the dates and names for the factual questions. Because you're lagging, that's why. Let's help each other out, LA. Yes, please. It's true that questions require opinions of emissions are difficult for Altina. Maybe I can help her and Louise with their studying. Yes. I don't know a lot about music myself, but maybe there's something I can do to help you to study. The way they just started to look in lag motion. Really? Yes, please. So both of you are worried about the listening part of the exam? Oh my, yes, it's most that we have no idea what sort of questions we'll have to answer for it. So we've been listening to a bunch of different kinds of pieces. I don't have any trouble naming the chords, tempos, or names of prices. But in class, we've been asked for our impressions of songs. And when that happens, I'm completely lost. So I've been asking Louise what her impressions of the songs are. I don't think that's really the spirit of the question. I do feel a bit guilty about it. But wait. I'm sure the principal we have already predicted this. Meaning? In other words, there's a good chance she's written questions or the memorization will not help you answer. Oh look, the lag has stopped. This game is creeping me out with this random lag. Because of that, I think it would be best for to sharpen your creative sensibilities, Altina. Oh, I see. How do I do that? Well, listening to a bunch of different... now I lag so much that I feel like it's in fast motion. Well, listening to a bunch of different pieces... You need to think about how to make them feel, Altina. I suppose it's worth a try. Hey, that's our instructor in for you. The three of them listen really strong, so they slowly reach for impressions. Your bar with Altina strengthened. Don't forget to like the video, guys, comment, subscribe, and see you later. Good job, guys, watching. Yay! Save. Oh, I wanted to save here. Save.